The sound wave has begun. Yes, people, on Friday the 20th of January 2023, Architecture Recordings and Cylon Recordings present London's freshest D&B night, Soundwave. We invite you to join us at the Steel Yard on All Hallows Lane, London, EC4R 3UE, right underneath Cannon Street Station. We're rolling out from the hours of 11 PM right through till 6 AM. Taking you through the underground soundscape, we have the selectors: Digital, Ink, Loxy, Pessimist, Clarity, Overlook, BTK, Universal Project, Frisk, and the Cymatics. Providing the rhythmic guidance on the microphone, we have the Ayamara, AD, Blackheart, and myself, Voice MC. Tickets are selling fast, so buy yours from skiddle.com or soundwave.dance. They're priced from £15, including booking fee, with discounted group tickets and Soundwave EP bundle options available. To all Beeline Soldier, come join us Friday the 20th of January 2023 at the Steel Yard. Catch the Soundwave, catch the Soundwave.
Astrophonica present 0860, the new album by Fracture. 8 of the most slamming, ram-jamming jungle anthems of the year, available on DJ-friendly double vinyl and digital formats, including 0860 featuring Eastman.
0860 395 262.
Buzzing Crew featuring Bluesy G.
All the ladies want a broke one. Buzzing Crew.
Booyaka Style.
Sounds a broke one.
Telepathy.
Take the positive.
First Aid Kit.
Out to the crew getting busy with the first aid
£100 worth of cake.
Blaze featuring Brian G.
Ladies. This one.
From the very top. Kinda Late for a Sunday Night featuring Brian G.
Kinda late for a Sunday night.
Also available on mixed cassette featuring exclusive bonus tracks with added flavour and vibes.
Technician on the case.
For more information, visit 0860.fm.
Pick up your chairs.
0860, the new album by Fracture. Tune in now.
Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. London merchandise. Time to be cool. Time to represent. Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. Time to represent. Time to be cool. Check out the brand new merchandise in the Cool London store. We now have the new Cool Face hoodies in stock. And also, for the first time ever, we now have Cool London sweatshirts. Don't miss the t-shirt rig, the new Cool London polo shirt. We also have a variety of caps available and also a page where you can catch all the items that are on sale at a reduced price. Don't forget our ever-growing accessory section where you can get slip mats, mouth mats, phone cases and exclusive face masks. Keep it cool with a K. Time to represent, time to be cool.
Newsflash, newsflash, newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Newsflash, newsflash, newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Do you have records sitting at home, gathering dust, or just getting in the way? Please ring on 07859 780 451. Paying the best prices on all old school hardcore, jungle, techno, pre-1995, anything is considered, including your whole collection. Paying the best prices and collection from anywhere in the UK, London and surrounding counties, it's not a problem. So don't forget that number, 07859 780 451.
Yo, what's up? This is Miss Melody, and you're locked into the one and the only Cool London.
Yo, this is GQ, the ambassador, been around before, done up as Slassengers, in tune to CoolLondon.com.
You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station, Cool London. You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station,
Cool London, powered by DJKeith.com.
Yo, this is MC IC3. Big shouts to Cool London, K30, the big one, big in the game for years.
Hello, Brooke Mamas.
For all your motoring problems, including MOT, service, diagnostics, all mechanical repairs, contact Brook Motors at 51A Kenyon Hall Road, Clapton, London E5 8BS, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems. Contact Brook Motors, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems.
Brooke Mamas.
Cool London merchandise.
J. Cunning, run thing.
Check one, check two. Easy now. Just a quick couple of things to say before we kick off the show. So this is the second to last show of the year. So this week is going to be a wrap up, the impossible task of wrapping up some of the best hardcore and jungle. And I emphasize some because this was a nightmare show to put together. I could have done 6 hours easy and still not covered. So this is just a highlight of some of the gems for me for 2022. Second public announcement, going to send a massive big up, going out to Eastman, out to Suze. After 31 years at the helm of Cool London, 31 years, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365, you name it. They've run this station, built a culture, built a scene, built music, made a platform for MCs, for DJs, you name it. It has been a phenomenal and integral part of hardcore jungle drum and bass over the last 31 years. They are handing the reins over in January/February to some new management, which is very exciting. More details on coming on that. But now this is all about celebrating East Suze, all the people behind the team, DJs, MCs, and of course, those that have been listening. Big up yourself, guys, each and every time.
It's the world where you haven't actually got any worries. The only thing that matters is what's going on at the moment, and the thing that is going on at the moment is just intense happiness and having a good time. and you're aware that there's other people all over the country doing exactly the same as you, having the same experience as you, and although you're not there, you know that it is a collective thing that's going on. It's good to be part of something that feels that good.
Gonna send out to all the lockbox, shoutbox locked in. Out to Lloydie, out to Scuba, Marky G, Tyrone, out to the old school, and of course we kicked off this week. Such a big tune. Sounds of Settle Down. Cannot get enough of this tune. Intense happiness. Stepping up Boca, now I'm free. 4 Jacks Volume 3, Big EP. Send out to Kimberly, out to Andy, pick up yourself Kimberly, hope you're doing good. Gonna pick up Rob Courts, out to Mr. Mark Bollards, yes mate, out to all the Wax On crew, Simon, Trauma, out to Titch Christian, out to Phil. And I've got to say a massive shout out to everyone that bought a copy of this. First round is nearly sold out actually, might be going for a little repress. Hardcore Junglist Volume 1, all tunes like this. 2 mixes, nearly 2 hours long each, that's nearly 4 hours. Mix 1, Global Junglist, more on the jungle techno, jungle beer drum and bass side. Second bonus mix is all hardcore, a little bit of jungle in there as well. Of course, going to send out to Timmy T-Cuts. Yes, mate. It's ready for you. It's ready. On the jungle techno tip, this one is just played this out so much since I got here. Out to Prison BRK, tracks and sold Area 8 Top Draw Digital. Absolute slammer of a tune.
Damn, that DJ made my day.
And I've been playing around with the new little track ident at the bottom of the screen. This one looks like it's going to work really well. Let's see how it holds up. All the track info, track title, artist, even the label and catalogue number. Good to see that to Terrace each and every time, mate. Big up yourself. Out to Jared Doms, out to Simon, out to Carl. Bigging up Anthony, out to Jake. And once again, out to the Teacups. Easy. Send out to the Barnsley boy, we see ya. Right, we're going to see TT and we're going to see Sam. Where is that, girls? Going to send out to the one and only Dove. Bit of quick fire mixing today, a lot of tunes to get through. This one originating on proper Nicky Black Market. Tracks and sold Turbo Jungle Techno. They're not wrong. Good listening out to Kimberly. 1991 Part 2 is going to come probably second week of Jan. Next week, well, technically it's my birthday this Saturday. Christmas Eve, baby. Born at 10 to midnight as well. Was this close to Christmas Day? I'm going to do my birthday show next week. So that's probably going to be an all vinyl 92-93. Week after that is going to be a look forward to 23. Got a good few exclusives. And then the week after that, we'll pick up the 91 Part 2. did try not to get artists in twice or labels in twice to share the love of this 22 rap. But those two tunes from Settle Down, Intense Happiness and Sing, sorry, I'm really sorry, I couldn't help but get both these bad boys in there. Gonna send out to the Ridders. I'll never get tired of that break. So I had a few people interested on so some gigs I can confirm that are coming up. 4th of March in Aldgate, East London. Playing for my old buddies, Vinyl Touch. I think the last time I played for them was like 2006, a long time ago. That is going to be a monster lineup. Myself alongside Aqua Sky, Billy Bunter, all the Vinyl Touch crew. Cannot wait for that one. 3rd of March. And then announced yesterday, Unity in the Sun. Cannot wait for that one. A week with Bunter. Are you mad? I'll have my boy Cannon there. He can take some of the attention away. In the background, sound of Daniel Sink, aka Worldwide Epidemic. All the way from New Zealand. Big up yourself, mate. Hope you're doing good. Tracks entitled Something in Me. Released this year on a Good To Go DMR Outer Lee. Good to see out to Mark, all the way from the frozen plains of Montana. Hope you're doing good, mate. Out to the Welsh Liberty lovers. Happy birthday for your youngest for this Saturday. Out to Richard, out to the Jackie Brown, yes mate. Out to Mr. Mark Bollard, riding the platforms tonight. Comments from YouTube, comments from Facebook. You need to log into Twitch as well, mate. Come on, mate, get involved. course, we've got to have the Don that is Jack Smooth, also known as Ron Wells. Jungle Techno Don, big up yourself, mate. Hope you're doing good. Tracks and Told, Confusing Times. This one was out earlier this year on a Cool in the Hardcore Volume 3. Out to Sammy, all the Cool in the Hardcore crew. Gonna big up Simon, thank you very much, mate. That is very kind indeed. Bigging up DJ DV8 and Rhyme 2MC. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. Out to Stormski. Yes, mate, hope you're doing well. Gonna send a big shout out to the Funky Trucker, trucking it all over the UK. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. Good send out to Paul Flowers on the podcast. Don't forget, if you listen to this on the podcast, Apple, Google, Music, Amazon, wherever you listen to it, send me a message, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Just let me know you're listening, and I'll give you a shout out. Can't leave the podcasters out. Good to send out to Dirty Beatnik, out to the 10-inch press, yes. It is the end of an era, but the story is still yet to go on. The next chapter. Gonna send a massive shout out to Eastern Suze. After 31 years of service, they've handed over the reins to Cool. More details to follow.
Love to.
Let's just say this, Cool is in very good hands. And East and Suze will stand for at least another 5 years, consulting and helping steer the station on its continued journey upwards. Good to send out to Mr. Ben Higgins live, but also on the podcast. Out to David, out to Shawarma, out to Jake. Now this one. And this label, Parallax. First up, big up Valley. He's poured heart, soul, passion, energy, creativity, everything into Parallax. And it's come out the other side, each release, just showing how much he puts in. The artwork, which he does himself, is phenomenal. The packaging, the way it feels, the way it looks, the way it sounds, everything is top drawer. And we haven't even talked about the tunes yet. This is a good year for Parallax, and let me tell you, next year is going to be even bigger. This one, Mindhunter, Parallax 11, Prisoners of Ecstasy. Just belter after belter, banger after banner, they just nailed that authentic sound. Out to Valley once again. Out to Zashin, out to Paul, all the way from Germany. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. Out to Jake, out to Moto DRB. Out to Mr. Bonard, what a year from music. You know what? You are not wrong, man. And let me tell you, 23. Gonna send out to Jay Canny. Yes, mate, all the way from Perth. Hope you are doing good. Out to Bex. Wishing you guys a very Merry Christmas. Out to Jurgen. Yes, mate, good to have you on board as always. That's to Mr. Bradley down there in sunny Preston. Yes, mate.
I'm gonna take you to a place you've never been before.
Played this one at Wax On a couple of weeks ago. It's a scary but necessary tune. Another sterling standout label backed by Tim Reaper. Future Retro had an immense year. Collaborations with other labels, collaborations with other artists, and a ton of solo material from artists on the label. And he managed to bag this one. Invisible Man, Twisted, Mr. Sensei on the remix. Gonna send out to the Intense Records guys. Yes, big up yourself, chaps. Hope you're doing good. Merry Christmas to you guys. If I'm blasting in the shop, if anyone's in the shop, Intense Records, give us a big shout, eh? Christmas is coming. Let's do it. Yeah, that's right, this was a 10-inch release. If you're in Intense Records, you might be able to grab one of these. Future Retro at number 6. Ricky Force remix on the other side. Let me tell you, this is a tasty 10.
I'm gonna take you to a place you've never been before.
Gonna send out to all the Unstable Bass guys, yes. Out to Simon. Picking up the Jake, out to Jason. Out to Dave the Rave the Second. Wham to the original. Wham to the OG.
You trying to tell me I'm crazy? Set me up. Set me up.
And then there's this guy, Zed Neo. True School LP, an epic hardcore album. This one in the background, sound of Reese U. Gonna send out to after this, locked on from Greece. Yes, mate, big up yourself.
I'm going insane.
It's a bit like if Prodigy and Asen had a baby. That's Zed Neo. Gonna send out to Vinny Opus. Yes, mate, big up yourself. Hope you are doing good. Out to Simon, out to Mr. Ranger. Picking up with Jackie Brown, out to John, Offside Logic. Out to the Camberson, oi oi. Out to Stefano. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. You know Stella's getting played today, right? Of course it is. Gonna pick up the Trauma, out to Anthony. Not forgetting the Shoutbox crew. Out to the Ben 10, yes mate, big up yourself. Out to Lloydie Reloyd. Out to the old school, big up yourself. Out to Rob Forward, yes mate. And of course in the background, Parallax again. Again, I did say did try not to double up on labels and artists, but some of them were just a bit too difficult. And it's Innercore. Out to Matt each and every time, mate. Been banging them out this year. And this one, Old Empire. Nice. Very nice. So if you just looked on, sounds of myself, Jay Cunning, the We Are Hardcore show right here on the Big Bad Cool London.com. And we are running through just some of the belting hardcore and jungle tunes from this year. I emphasise some because there were so many. Yeah, you know what's coming. Just need to hit that little piano and you know. Again, played this at Wax On a few weeks ago. I mean, I've played this everywhere since I've got it, if I'm totally honest. Out to 10 Express, yes mate, next Tuesday I'll be doing a show, and that'll be my birthday show. So I'll be doing an all vinyl, probably 92, 93, just, I go a bit selfish, that's my era. Then back first week of Jan for a look at 23. Then every week they're on. Well, TT, where you at? Sam, where you at? I'm going to send that to Dave the Rave. Love that. Think I might have a bottle of Weston's vintage cider and dedicate it to everyone locked on. Never thought you'd be listening to this stuff 32 years on. Merry Christmas indeed. Big up yourself, mate. Mike helps. Can you send that to Stephanie? Yes, I am hyped and also a bit scared to be on the Unity in the Sun 23 lineup. A week with Bunter. Can you send that to Roughneck? Yes, big up yourself. And of course, Sounds of Blame. Which remix do you pick? So much goodness coming out of the Blame studio for the last year. Well, you know what I'm saying. Decades, obviously. This is Sync Dynamics. Music Takes Me Higher. Blame on the remix. Absolute gem. Send out to Scott Morgan signing in from Oz. Yes, mate, big up. Do you know what, Stephanie? I know it's going to be fun. I'm actually super looking forward to it. I do believe I'm going to be doing my show live from there. So hopefully a lot of you guys can make it out there. Tim Reaper, man, that guy, he's the gift that just keeps giving. It's literally like Christmas Day every time he releases a tune. Good to out to Tim, big up yourself, mate. And I want to just, for those that are new involved in this scene and this music and this kind of movement, Tim's been at this for years. I do believe his first official release was 2017. And there are other artists I should strictly point out that have been pushing this new hardcore jungle sound for way beyond that. It's all about the last few years where it's all come together nice. We're moving forwards, we're moving upwards. Haven't stopped the wrong record. I can't even remember the last time I did it, but it would have been vinyl, that's for sure. Let's try that again. Listen out to the Adamski. And then there's this little beauty. The House Crew. I'm a bit speechless if I'm honest. Floyd is such a genuinely, amazingly lovely guy and his crew are just phenomenal. Out to Terry, out to Nino, out to Micro. Just an absolute solid, amazing crew of people. To have them back in the studio again. This is from Ozomatli's Return Part 2 vinyl box set on Night Force. Features all their classics from around the 93-ish era with some rather tasty remixes, including this one, which is my favourite, Secret Squirrel. Hats off to you, mate. You smashed this. Just gets me every time. Gonna send out to Jared all the way from NZ. Yes, mate, big up.
Jump on your saddle ride. Jump on your saddle ride. You find your back. Come dance, come shout out so me say.
Gonna send out to Laura M. We see ya. Oh yeah. Out to the Brainstorm crew on this one. Bigging up the rich. To the Brainstorm crew, locked in, locked on. Yes, easy. How you doing, mate? You alright? Happy Christmas. Out to Jason, let's have it indeed. 2022, what a year. Sent out to Watton. Good question, mate. Where is TT? Where she's hiding? Good sent out to the Adamski. Yes, mate. Hope you're doing good.
If you want truth and somebody wants truth, I am the one who tell you the truth. Dub power. Dub power.
Time for Time Tunnel. Time for New Killer. Time for U92. Triple F on the remix. Proper feels bag. Once again, out to the Brainstorm crew, easy. Have yourself a good Christmas, mate. Gonna send out to Addy. Do you know what, Ian? I struggled to come up with 40 tunes just to fit in 2 hours. Could have done 6 hours easy for a look back at this year. To whittle that down to top 5, I'd have to have it. That would take me hours. I'll tell you that DJ Stefano Stella's in there for sure. But also top 5 what? Top 5 hardcore, top 5 jungle. Top 5 hardcore junglist crossover tunes, hardcore top 5 jungle techno. If we can wheel it down, it'll make it easier for me. Shout out to my boy, Pete Cannon. What a year he's had, eh? A slew of insanely good remixes on top of his original productions. And this one, he teams up with Teacups, Double-Sider, N4 Records, Mind, Modular Junglist. You know he made this after he spent a fortune on modular gear. Teacups is stepping up next. Don't you worry, Tim, you ain't been forgotten this Christmas. Little Timmy, we ain't forgotten you. Gonna send out to Andy Analog. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to the vibes, I'm still in a place. Welcome to the vibes, I'm still in a place. Welcome to the vibes, I'm still in a place. Rinse the versa, rinse the versa. Welcome to the vibes, I'm still in a place. Welcome to the vibes, I'm still in a place. Welcome to the vibes, I'm still in a place. Versa, 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 versa.
A double ender with Pete Cannon and Teacups. Now there's a Christmas come true. For me, one of the biggest tunes T-Cuts has done this year. Played this everywhere since I got it. Belter, love it. Getting sent out to the Delawens. Hope you're doing good. Happy Christmas. Out to Chris Blom. Out to Christian, Dave, Anthony. Yes, G-Max, pick up yourself. You know what? That was an amazing clip. Me playing this at Glastonbury. It was probably around 5 a.m, 5:15, something like that in the morning. Me, T-Cuts, Cannon on stage. Shout out to Ivan. I have to dig that one out. I think that was the first time I played it out, actually. It was all going so well. Going to send out to Dan Sill. Yes, Dan. Big up yourself, man. Good morning, all the way to New Zealand. We've already played we played something in Me by You. That is tricky one to say. And I do believe you said Confusing Times as well. That was straight after. To J-Tech Dons. Going to send out to the SR Sound. In the background, absolute belter from Katina Cuts. Out to the Jedi each and every. This one's called Brutal with a refix. Uplift on the buttons. This one's a right bit of filth, this one. Out to the ribs each and every time. Rave tracks on the buttons, tracks entitled Hardcore Junglist. I do believe it is the same Uplift, Steve, mate, yes.
If you're having a good time, also a big shout out to Bring It Hardaway.
Any points for which 92 track was sampled? Come on, you know. Good send out to the FWA, Wicked Man, glad you're enjoying the selection. Hardcore Jungle is just how we like it. Out to the 10-inch press, he's first in there. Listening out to the Vinyl Trickster, yes mate, big up yourself. And in the background, Fracture from his album 0860, which is based on his early pirate radio influence. Do check it out, there's some amazing stuff in there. Excerpts from tapes in there, Eastman, Brian G, Ash, Koji, loads of DJs and MCs from back in the day. Do go and check it out. And a Merry Christmas to everybody locked on. Gonna big up the Gra. Out to Ian, out to Matthew, big up the Offside Logic. Bigging up the Vinny, yes mate. Dementation, the Charm, still an absolute classic. Gonna big up the Roughneck. Out to Dan, 10-inch press. Out to Lloydie. Out to Rob Forward. To my old mate Radio Killers, we crossed paths many times in the future jungle days, early 2013, 14, 15s. Back at it this year with a phenomenal slew of 160 beats, including this belter entitled You, released earlier this year on Jungle Revolution. Out to Neil, yes mate, out to John Nielsen. Hope you're doing well mate, big up yourself, that's all the VNR family. Give me a shout mate, I think I'm missing the last couple of releases. Let's get back on it for 23. Goodness, out to Dave, out to Jim Hi-Hat. Gonna pick up Jared, out to Dave, out to Adamski. Once again out to the legend, there's Terrace. Out to Cy Rage, easy indeed. Gonna send out to P-Porridge. You know where it's better late than never, right? There's always the replay. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the show. Out to Mr. Darren Buzz. Gonna pick up the Della Benz. In the background, more goodness from Tim Reaper, this time joined by Dwarves, partner in crime on many occasions as they remix Pete Devnall, tracks entitled Dark Floors. Now, if you haven't got this Microjunglism LP, get the originals. There's some amazing proper out-the-box tracks that are on there. Love Devnall, he does not do things like anybody else. And the remix EP featuring obviously Reaper and Dwarves is pretty special too. Out to the Devnall, out to Tim, out to the Dwarves. Gonna send out to Robbo. Yes, mate. Hope you're doing good. Have a Merry Christmas. Taking this one close to the edge. Sounds of Harmony, tracks entitled Void, and was from his Resurgence album, Episode 2. Episode 3, I think, is ready. But while we're talking about Deep Jungle and we're talking about albums, let me tell you. Subject album coming out next year, Deep Jungle. Let me tell you. I'm going to tease one of the tracks, or play one of the tracks. It's going to be a nightmare trying to pick which one. I'm going to play one of the tracks of the first show in January, which is going to be a look ahead for 2023. But let me tell you. Woof. Send a big up to the Macy, out to Stephanie, out to Gar, out to Yvonne. All right, Yvonne, how you doing? Bigging up Chris, out to Dave, Dan, out to the Trauma, out to Jackie Brown. Gonna big up the cool old school FM Forever. Yes, mate, big up. Out to the Slimmest MC, bigging up Lloydie. There is a lot of Daves tonight, but there's only one mental Dave. Send out to Dave. That's easy, I could just do one shout. Gets everyone. Out to the Daves, out to the Davetters. Send this out to all the 80s lovers. Dward, Tim Reaper. Coming good once again, this time on Deep Jungle. Tracks entitled Realization. Alexander O'Neal, I loved Alexander O'Neal. I wasn't one of those cool kids that was like into hip hop and electro. I was into Seal. Pasadena's Alexander O'Neill. Never looks good in an interview, that's for sure. Gonna send out to Brian the Rave. Here it comes. You ready? This is definitely my top 5 of this year. I'll give you that one. Sounds of DJ Stefano. Tracks entitled Stella. Although technically, I don't believe this has actually come out. Stefano, if you're still there, mate, has this actually officially come out yet? Maybe this should have been, it probably will be also in the 23 preview. Just a bit of everything in this.
Give me a motherfucking breakbeat.
So this one is hopefully coming out February or March next year. So do you know what? I've been playing this, I think, what feels like a year. Hands down, played it in every single set I've played since clubs opened up in September last year. Probably not going to be stop playing it for at least another 2 years. You know what, Stefano? Let's get a cheeky VIP version. So the day this drops,
Give me a motherfucking breakbeat.
and that's an amazing sample in there because everyone that asks me for this tune, they go like, "You're gonna play that tune tonight, right? The one that goes, give me a effing breakbeat, yeah?" I don't know about calling it Stella. Let's call it the MF breakbeat tune. You know the one. As we're going smooth and subtle, let me tell you, this was one of the tunes where I've been playing it on the radio for a few months or so. And clubs opened back up again, and I think it was playing for N4 for Pete's night. Played this at the end of my set, and it literally tore the roof off. That's when I realised, we need more clubs playing this music. Old Tight Terrace. Again. God damn it. Those Terrace tunes get me so excited. And in the background, of course, we've got to have a bit of DJ Terrace. What a year it's been for him in 2022. Self-released DJ Terrace Raven, the Cool Sign Mix. This is right on my street. This is tunes that like kind of like, is it hardcore? Is it jungle? That's what gets me. I love that. The Confuser. Give us an out to Doms. Yes, mate, we see ya. I'm going to send out to Jimmy. Yes, mate. You know what? I'll be playing that Chrome and Time, well, higher level Mr. Time remix. I don't think that's coming out till next year, so I'll play that first week of Jan. Belter. Love this one. Out to Sicker on this one. This is one of the sub-labels of Night Force. Tracks entitled Rock Me, absolute belter. High-level tunes are coming out through Suburban Bass. Out of Endless Days. Bit of 4/4 business and a jungle tune, go on. That's what we like. Love to switch it up, love something just a little bit different. Hold tight, Dave, I've got an answer for you on that one. I'm going to send that to Andy Analog, 4/4 for the win. You know that, mate. That little impromptu back-to-back early doors foundation series, just drawing for the 4/4. Mate, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Big up yourself, mate. Thanks for inviting me down. That was one hell of a night, that was. You know. Big F in tune. Little tempo switch up. Gonna send out to the 4am crew. They have come through good this year. And a live show. Didn't get to see them down at that festival that I was at. Boomtown, there you go. Yeah, boy. Gonna send out to Ryan the Raver. So, Dave, to answer your question about January, Yes, Cool will be off air for January, but I will still be doing a weekly show every Tuesday, 5 till 7. Keep that continuity. Whether the show changes time after that, I don't know. Logistics need to be ironed out, but I shall keep you posted. Bottom line is, you ain't getting me off air that easy. Gonna send that to Loretta, this one's all you. There it is. Oh my God, what 15 minutes left? Gonna send it out to Mr. Bunter. Easy cheesy. We're just talking about you, about what's going to be like to spend a week with you. A week with Bunter. He can't wait. Bunter, myself, Pete Cannon. Down the beach. Oh, put some cream on my back, mate. This one's only a recent outing for this one, but Straight Up Breakbeat have been doing a phenomenal stand-up job this year. Take a bow, chaps. This one's from Resounds, Gnosis, Dead Man's Chest on the remix. Big up Alex, out to the Western Law crew. Yes, Bun's the same. That's about a bit of lavery, eh? Out to Tom, big up yourself, mate. Bells of Darkness. Love this tune. Loved it to the bone. Listening out to Junk. Yes, John, big up yourself, mate. Hope you're doing good. Mate, you are a champion spotter every time. Listening out to the Benno. Yes, mate. Out to Ryan the Raver. Big up T-Cluts. Out to Darren. Out to the Billy Daniel Bunter. Good listening out to Lottie 78. Out to Dave Mentalist. Four tunes, 11 minutes. And this year saw the return of Flatliner. We're loving these comebacks. Bring them on in droves. This was a release on Outer Romford, the Celestial Voices EP. There's a remix of Blame on there, but this is the one that's caught my ear. Got that jungle techno vibe. It's 171 beats per minute. Tracks and Total Telepaths. Out to Michael Flatliner. Out to Bill Vega. Big up yourself, guys. I should apologise, I was planning to go live on Instagram last night to have a little chat about the compilation. Had to postpone that. Keep you posted, keep an eye on my socials. We'll do a little, just a little chat. We'll talk about the compilation, you can ask me questions. It's all about this little beauty. And we also saw some amazing goodies from Crystal, the original Don from back in the day. Not only released in the year 4000, the VIP dub play, dropped 2 sample packs as well. Go and check them out. Even if you're not into producing, there's some killer beats on there to play around with in your DJ sets. Go and check out DJ Crystal on Bandcamp. And of course, there's the collaboration, Dom and Crystal. That's going to be pretty tasty, right? Blade Runner remixed it and smashed it. From the Moondance album, DJ Ham, Most Uplifting. Out to Devon, yes mate, big up yourself on this one. I worked with Blade Runner, got a good few years ago now, did some remixes for my label back in 2012, 2013. Just a constant demon on the production. Drum sound and bassline Smith on the update. Played this in Bristol. Boom. Just wait for that little bass switch up. Just enough filth. There's just enough filth in there. We're firing them out tonight, and that's it. I've got all the tunes that I wanted to get in. This one though, Amen Father, Ill Disposed. This is just a ridiculous track. You'll see why. Was a major part of many sets on this one. So that is it from me from this week. This is a wrap-up of 22. Let me tell you, there were so many more tunes that I could and probably should have played in this, but it was a fantastic year for the new hardcore jungle movement. Moving forwards, there is a slew of amazing producers, young, established, new, you name it, there's a whole wealth out there. And the biggest thing I've seen going out to a lot of the clubs is that it's a young crowd. There's weight in there, there's a foundation in there, and I genuinely cannot wait until 2023 just to keep moving forward with this. So next week will be it's my birthday show next Tuesday, so I'm going to be doing like a vinyl 92-93 type thing. Week after that will be a look forward to 23. Let me tell you, I've got some insane releases to play you. Have yourselves an amazing week. Have a very Merry Christmas. Hope you guys enjoy your day. And yeah, I will catch you same time, same place next week. Once again, big love going out to Cool, out to Suze, out to East. Next level Cool coming early next year. Cannot wait.